They planned a $100,000 wedding with $15,000 and no clue. I've been a wedding planner for 6 years, and I truly thought I'd seen it all. Then I met Michael and Kay. They contacted me after their previous planner quit, which should have been a red flag, but I took the meeting. At first glance, they seemed normal. Early 30s, steady jobs, and planning a 200-guest vineyard wedding. Then Kay pulled out a 3-inch thick binder of Pinterest printouts and said, "We want all of this, but better." The first real sign of trouble came when I asked about their budget. Michael confidently said, "Oh, we don't have one. We'll just pay for whatever." I explained that everyone needs a budget, even billionaires. They blinked at me like I'd just spoken Latin. After some coaxing, they admitted they had around $15,000 saved for a wedding that would cost at least $100,000. Instead of scaling back, they decided to DIY everything. And I don't mean sweet handmade decor. I mean Michael wanted to build their own dance floor from scratch with zero carpentry experience. His qualification? I watch a lot of YouTube. They plan to buy all the food from Costco the morning of the wedding and have Kay's cousins heat it for 200 people in a venue with 2 microwaves. And for alcohol? Oh, they had a plan. They wanted guests to BYOB, but make it classy. So they created a spirits registry where guests could sign up to bring specific liquor bottles. When I told them the venue required licensed bartenders and didn't allow outside alcohol, Michael shrugged and said, "We just won't tell them." 2 months out, they called in a panic. They'd been kicked out of the venue after trying to pay half the deposit now and the rest later. They hadn't signed any contracts or paid any vendors beyond my consultation fee. Their brilliant solution? Move the wedding to Kay's parents' townhouse backyard, which was barely big enough for a folding chair, let alone 200 guests. Oh, and they hadn't actually asked the parents yet. The final straw? They spent their entire savings booking a honeymoon to Bali before the wedding, then asked me to loan them money to throw the wedding. When I said no, Michael asked if I'd work for free, and they'd pay me double for the vow renewal. I terminated the contract that day. Months later, I ran into Kay's maid of honor, Lisa. She told me they'd ended up doing a courthouse ceremony, followed by dinner at Applebee's, where Michael tried to negotiate a group discount after everyone had already eaten. And the kicker? They never actually filed the marriage paperwork. They're still telling everyone they're married and are planning the real wedding for their anniversary. Some people shouldn't plan a dinner party, let alone a wedding.